What's capping, Capricorns? What's popping with y'all? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. How you guys doing this afternoon, this evening, this morning, whenever you get this message? This is your girl, Spiritually Black, coming to YouTube land with your energy update, you guys, for January the 31st until February the 7th, okay? So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to start doing it a day after. So as I give you this energy today, you guys could be going through this energy right now, flowing into the week. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, okay? Relax, you know what I'm saying? Some self-care at the end of the day. You know how it is, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. What is your energy going to be like for January the 31st until until February the 7th, 2022? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. What is the energies for the Capricorns going to be for January the 31st until February the 7th? You have the King of Pentacles, I just seen, in the upright. So as you're taking heed upon your situation, whatever you got going on right now, being the head of the household, I'm picking up, whether feminine or masculine energy, taking action in your home and your foundation, your stability. What is Capricorn's energy going to be? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. Just a minute. This is the Prince of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you guys was dealing with a Virgo, but the Knight of Pentacles, something in your energy had came to a complete stop. You stopped doing something. You stopped working towards something. You stop putting your commitment towards something, Capricorns. You have the Nine of Swords here for the Capricorns. What is their energy going to be like? So you guys could be stressing about something. Got something on your membrane. Dang. Real quick. So you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor. The Hermit. So you're overwhelmed, and it's causing your energy to be all over the place at the end of the day. It could have something about something that you do is passionately, different jobs, different projects you want to work towards. Maybe it could be different people. Maybe you are wanting to pull, more into yourself, and it's like you got these options and stuff, So please take what resonates and leave the rest for your mama, okay? But you could be stressing about something. You could be reminiscing from your past. It could be things that's on your mind that's causing you to be stressed out. Like I said, it could maybe be something or somebody from your past. It could also have something to do with your children as well. Maybe your kids or something. They get on your nerves or something. Trying to find balance. You have the King of Pentacles, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy on maybe taking a risk upon something. So I'm picking up, like I say, you're feeling overwhelmed, when it comes to maybe your energy, when it comes to these options. It can do with people, it can have different decisions. Like maybe you want to move and you got different options where you want to move to. I'm just putting two and two together. Like something that you want to feel good about at the end of the day is causing you to, not be grounded, maybe needing to go within. The Moon. But then, hold on. It's Knight of Pentacles, so it has something to do with the Virgo. So the Knight of Pentacles and the reverse, like I say, something with your stability. Maybe something was moving slow at first. It could have something to do with a relationship. The Chariot in the reverse, it has something to do with the relationship coming to a complete stop because something wasn't successful at the end of the day, okay? It could be Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. Or like I said, Virgo, you got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. It has something to do with like somebody's stability wasn't sitting right. Somebody wasn't enjoying where they was at. You know, they was either codependent upon you, or they was codependent upon somebody else, or you was codependent upon them. Take what resonates. But I'm picking up this week something that came to a complete stop. Like somebody either moving too slow, like maybe they picking up the pace, I don't know, or this is something that came to a complete stop. I'm picking up too. It's like, cause I don't love, right? But that's third party energy, you know, like it's like celebrating, you know, maybe that's you, like if this is you, your energy, like you say, you slowing down, or you came to a complete stop when it comes to like, I'm picking up like not always having a good time. That's why I'm picking up like always just wanting to have fun, you know, whether if this is with a person, you know, or this is just you, your energy. Like it's time for, because like I said, you had the King of Pentacles at first in the upright, so it's like you want to be the head of household. You trying to get your shit back together, you know, for your home. And maybe you could be having some anxiety. You could be worried about something, you know, something that didn't move forward successfully. It could be with Cancer. It could have something to do with, yeah, like a decision that you've made or you're gonna have to make at the end of the day. You feel me? Something that to do with your emotions as well. But like I said, it could be in a person too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody from your past, like either you thinking like, should I do this, should I not do this, you know. It could also be a decision, you know, or something that you've done in your past, like should I go back to this situation, you know. I just heard job, so it could be a job that you're thinking about. So give me something else, because I don't know why this 9 of Pentacles highlighted over here, but this is definitely you dealing with the Virgo. You have Virgo in your chart at the end of the day, or needing to go within, you know. And once again, your energy's been scattered because you have a lot of options, you know, whether, like I said, as within people, or what's the 7 of Cups in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse for your Capricorn spirit guides. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So it has definitely something to do with the move. Maybe you guys are wanting to move. Maybe you guys are wanting to be in a committed relationship. You know, it's just something that you want to feel victorious. You want, you know, people to see, you know, see how far you have came, you know, not in the sense of like we should give a fuck, but it's 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, maybe it's not even people, but it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to realize how far you have came. Like maybe after you make this move, 3 of Pentacles, you know, you collaborating with somebody when it comes to this. Like I said, it could be a relationship. You don't know. But it definitely has something to do with your family. It has something to do with, like I say, a marriage, you know, a foundation, you know, happy life, happy wife at the end of the day. You feel me? I don't know. But collaborating with somebody. So let's see. Let's get y'all some advice. I hope it resonates with somebody. Like I said, it could be your energy right now, Capricorns. What should your focus be upon? And I didn't even do the overall message for you guys. I'm just trying to find balance, so you're dealing with the Libra as well, but I feel like that's you trying to find balance and what direction you are needing or wanting to go into at the end of that. I'm surprised the 2 of Wands didn't come out, but let's see. What advice should the Capricorns, what focus when it comes to this justice and the upright for them for January the 31st until until February the 7th for your Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys, okay? Good things is coming to us. That's what I just heard. Good things is coming to us. We just have to remain patient. Continue to have that go-getter energy. Even when you have to take breaks sometimes, just remind yourself you are a go-getter, okay? So opening up your heart chakra. Opening up your heart chakra, you know? Calling on Archangel Raphael to help open up your heart chakra. I'm picking up, open up your heart chakra. So as Capricorns, we think from our mind logically, you know what I'm saying? And maybe this situation, you are needing to move from your heart at the end of the day. You feel me? You have storm warnings in the reverse. So, you know, whatever you have or what's going on, you know, I feel like you should be looking at like the storms that you're going through right now. Them are you needing to look solutions, like finding solutions. Like, yeah, we all have hard times and we have errors and stuff. But it's like prime example, like my lease is up in February. I'm sorry, my lease is up in April, but they already want me to sign a new lease in February, and I'm really not wanting to live here again. You feel me? So now I'm needing to, you know, go back to the drawing board and figure this out, because maybe my energy and stuff is all over the place, you know, because it's like, oh my gosh, what am I getting ready to do? Like, time is ticking, you feel me? But it's like having a pause, and I feel like it's like a storm, you know, like it's getting ready to happen, but I know it's not, you know, if I just remain, you know, focused, you know, if we just remain like, okay, yeah, things is gonna happen, you know, we might have to cry about it, we might have to scream about it, we might have to argue about it or whatever, you feel me, because it didn't work out in our favor the way it was. But we have to remain positive, we have to remain self-sufficient at the end of the day, so our family situation can be positive, you know what I'm saying? Our stability, our moves, our decisions that we make can be positive. Because y'all know as Capricorns, if we don't, you know, if shit don't work out right, we be losing our membrane, you feel me? So, and that's why I mean we orchestrate from our mental a lot, you know. That's just as Capricorns. But I'm gonna put this card right here, okay? So let's move these cards. So you have the World card. And then you have envy right here. What is this? What is this? Archangel Raphael for Capricorns. What is this Archangel Raphael for Capricorns? What is this storm warning in the reverse for Capricorns? Happiness is coming, y'all. What is this World card in the upright for your Capricorns? Strategy when it comes to the world. How do you move? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take them because the way that they fell out. But then you have envy here. What is this envy card for your Capricorns? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is this envy card for Capricorns? This envy card for Capricorns. Rest and rejuvenate. So I'm going to leave that over there, but I'm definitely going to let you know. Hold on. The overall message for this deck is the temple path and the reverse. So when it comes to your temple, that's your soul, that's your spirit within. You know what I'm saying? Your house at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the path, whatever path you're going towards, whether it's darkness, whether it's light or whatever, you feel me? In the reverse, you could be going through some dark times right now. You feel me? Or once again, it's in this Seven of Cups in the reverse, feeling overwhelmed. You know, this is the Four of Swords in the reverse, exhausted. You know, like not being able to think correctly at the end of it, and not being able to operate or orchestrate through your mental, because maybe your intuition is blocked. I just heard as well. So it's hard for you to come up with a plan like you want to, you know. But it's so funny because, you know, my advice to you, you know, as a Capricorn to Capricorn, you feel me, just know sometimes our intuition be blocked and things be blocking us because we work too hard, we think too hard. You know, we are a giver of our energy, a giver of our finances, a giver of our, you know, time at the end of the day, of our commitment, whether it's towards people, our family, our relationships, ourselves, you know what I'm saying, the community. You know, universe, God wants us to take a break sometimes. And that's what I had to understand. Like this Venus in Capricorn that just passed January the 29th. Once I look back and seeing when it ended, I was like, wow, like it was a recap of taking a break to really see what I want in life. Like I know we say and we do that all the time, you know, but I didn't really know what Venus and Capricorn was until I read upon it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what after it was over, like what was the recap from it? And I felt like I really gained that recap. Like there was a lot of jobs that I've turned down, you know, due to my mental and my spirit would not allow me to go to the job. And this is just me telling y'all my truth, you know. So I've had to have a lot of setbacks, a lot of, you know, downtime, you know, trying to put my shit together, trying to get things in order at the end of the day, you feel me? And I came this far to understand, like, I really want to help people. I really want to be that genuine person that I say that I am. You feel me? Like, within myself and within others. You know, I want to continue to keep practicing what I preach within myself and with others, because that's what I'm here for. Like, we are all here to be teachers. And your downfalls, your fuck ups, you know, people that took advantage of you, people that is only your stories to go in your journey book at the end of the day, so you can tell people your stories, so you can leave your book for, it's like your book is like a legacy to people. You know, your stories and shit is going to be a legacy to the next generation. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to take accountability for our fuck ups. You know, the people that we got going on, the storms that we going in. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up, because at that time it might be a storm, but know that there is a fucking rainbow at the end of that storm. You feel me? But that was just all I wanted to say. You feel me? I know I'll be talking too much, but it's funny how over here you got envy and happy family, and I don't know if it's what your focus should be on, in the sense of you watching out for people around you, you know, your family at the end, because happy family's in the reverse. There's not a happy family right now. It's just people that's envious of you, people who's jealous of you, because maybe you're finding balance, maybe you come into your own truth at the end of the day, you making those movements that a lot of people's not doing. You feel me? And then let's get to the advice part, okay? Because y'all know how I get. But Archangel Raphael, like I said, has a lot to do with your heart chakra. You operating from your heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? You going to Archangel Raphael, or whether you talking to Archangel or not, just know you have a heart chakra. Everybody has that energy center, and it's orchestrated as green. You know what I'm saying? We see it as green. So if you meditate a lot, you know, if you know a lot about, you know, like your chakras and things like that, you know what I'm saying? This your heart chakra, like I said, you orchestrating from it, will allow you to receive the abundance. This is cornucopia. Cornucopia is abundancy, it's joy, it's peace, you know, it's good wealth, it's good health. You know what I'm saying? However, whatever cornucopia in your eyes and your vision, however you visualize it, you know, you orchestrating from your heart as being given, you being honest, you being caring, you being caring of yourself and to others around you. You know what I'm saying? That is what's going to come to you. You know, that's going to help you find balance as well, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? And that's good karma, raining good karma upon you. You feel me? So you have the storm warning in the reverse. Like I said, you could be going through some storms, trials, and errors shit right now. Like I said, those are only lessons learned and things to put in your journey to see how far you're going to go. Not even to see how far you're going to go, but to see how far you have made it, or how far you have been. You get what I'm saying? With these storm warnings coming to an end, good shit is coming in for you. Happiness is coming in for you. Enlightenment is coming in for you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Good energy is coming in for you. You know, you're going to be pulling back into yourself, because maybe, you know, these storm warnings had to wake you up to understand. Like I say, them storm warnings in the upright is like the dark night of the soul, the pause and reflex, you know, delays happening to your life, you know, shit being taken away from you, and you thinking it was a curse or somebody attacking you, but in reality it was only God blocking you from certain things, because maybe you wasn't ready for it at that time. It's Sunday, you feel me? I can take it to church, I'm just saying, okay? But then you have the world card. The world card in the upright is cycles being closed out. You know what I'm saying? This is how you are looking at the world. You know what I'm saying? You have strategy. Remember I said I don't know if I said it in the last reading, but when it comes to balance, you know, you balancing the worldly things from spiritually things. You know what I'm saying? Whether you spiritual or you not spiritual, it could be religion. You feel me? You know, you praying more instead of you depending on people in the world more. You know what I'm saying? Strategy is also when it comes to your plannings. You know, when it comes to the world, like when it comes to these moves that you want to make, like prime example, I want to move. I want to move, and I am manifesting that. I manifested this place, I'm manifesting somewhere else, because I'm a true manifester. You feel me? You having strategies towards the world, you know, like goals and things like that, that is probably going to help you move. I'm not going to say easier, but it's going to help you flow through life better. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to feel so overwhelmed. You're not going to feel so overbooked. I just heard, like, you're not going to feel exhausted. You're not going to feel pressured. You feel me? Because maybe that's why we always, I know that's how. There's two reasons why I feel like I throw myself off track. Is when I don't stick to the plan that I've made, or when other people come into my motherfucking plan, you know, to distract me, throw me off, you know. And sometimes we can't blame other people. You know, we have to take accountability for the fuck ups that we do. But one thing I can say is I take accountability for allowing you to come into my space, and I know you wasn't good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to take accountability for that. Like, period. Okay. But then having another strategy when it comes to the world, how you look at the world. You know what I'm saying? Have a new perspective towards the world. That is going to help you bring balance. That's going to help you bring in good karma at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, I was just reading something about looking at another way of like understanding things, like, you know, turning the other cheek. Like, maybe somebody said something or they did something to you, you know, and maybe you took it not the wrong way, but it probably rubbed you wrong, and then you probably had to go back, like I said, pause and reflect at storm or whatever you was going through, either with this person or within yourself. You had to go back and understand, like, damn, that's probably, it happened to me, but it happened for me and not to me at the end of the day. You know, wow, that's exactly what this is gonna be. Then you have envy. I feel like envy, like, there's people, as you see, look at her looking out to the world, like, she's like, I don't know if I can do this. You know, I see everybody else, they happy and stuff like this. You know, like, I'm not. I don't know. That's what it looks like, because she's like all in the dark. So it's just like me, people, like I said, people in the dark, people watching you, family, friends, or whatever. You got happy family. I'm not saying you bringing balance when it comes to this happy family or whatever. Maybe you shouldn't be so envious. You shouldn't be jealous. You shouldn't be looking at what other people got. You should be happy for the family that you have, or whatever the creation that you have right now, the focus that you have right now is what you should be focused on, Capricorn. You feel me? That if you want that change, what change is gonna come with it? Like, you know, you write the word change down, and then what is change to you? You know what I'm saying? You want that happy family? What is a happy family to you? You want a home? What is a home to you at the end of the day? You want a house? What is a house to you? You want a man? You want a wife? You want a husband? What is a wife and a husband to you at the end of the day? It is time for us to have new strategies. You know, how we set goals for ourselves, how we tackle those goals, you know, because we know that things is going to happen. Storm warnings is going to come in. Shit is going to people going to try to come in to distract us and throw us off, but we have to just keep moving. That's what the world is supposed to do. The world is here to distract you from who you really are if you don't think about it, for real, for real. Because I'm not going to say I don't have nothing else to do, but I'm just saying, like, if we're going to keep up with the world ain't keeping up with us, you know? So I'm just saying. But yeah, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I was going to say, when it comes to this happy family, you know, if it's people that's showing enviness towards you or whatever, you feel me? And in the sense of they not happy for you, you know, they probably are exhausted. And, you know, it's just somebody that is tired, you know, somebody that is like, they have a lot of trauma and shit going on, you know, and I don't know why they could be watching you healing. So I hope that makes sense. I really, really do, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, okay? Peace unto you. Please don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Hello.